Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to go over the new event week that, of course, dropped yesterday when the DLC dropped, and kind of go over, the discounts and the podium vehicle and the prize ride and like all the stuff that, happens in normal event week videos. And kind of also kind of show off some of the new content in this newswire as well. Kind of go over that too in this newswire. All the stuff that made the stuff that they show off in the newswire, that's new content that made it to the game on day one. Okay, let's get right into it. So GTA Online San Andreas Mercenaries DLC. Mercenaries now available, or DLC now available, however you want to say it. Team up with some of the Los Santos' most daring guns for hire and take back the city in GTA Online San Andreas Mercenaries. Lead the fight against Merryweather Securities Forces as one of the Los Santos Angels engage in explosive guerrilla operations while conducting high stakes, high flying raids all across the state. So those are the new missions. I will have 2 new videos coming out tomorrow, and yes, I don't know. They'll trust me. These videos are coming out tomorrow. I'm not. You just gotta give me time. It may tomorrow. It may be tomorrow. It may be the next day. Who knows? But I got to get these 2 videos out. Me making a guide over the new for the new all 6 of the new missions, and I'm also gonna make a video on how to get started with this DLC. So look out for those videos. If they're not out tomorrow, they should be out the next day. Okay. Charlie Reed's got an impressive resume. Beyond his work as an aircraft mechanic in the hangar, he's an ex-military operator with scientific expressions assessing in various heists around Los Santos over the years. He's also been working on a plan called Project Overthrow, a multi-pronged attack on Merryweather security to knock them well and truly off their perch. The way Charlie sees it, Merryweather has assumed enough defense contracts, legally RD, and good old-fashioned criminal rackets that ripping them off in a series of high-flying shims is a win-win scenario for him. And your smuggling operation, Project Overthrow, features 6 new missions for 1 to 4 players that will put your mercenary skills to the limit. Tests, conducting resonance, recovering valuable equipment, performing audacious rescues, and fighting your way through the teeth of Merryweather's old war machine. Project Overthrow is launched from the new operations terminal upgrade for the Amendment Avenger, available at Warstock Cash and Carry. Here's the new operation missions. These are like private jobs. They're kind of like security contracts in a way, and they're kind of like CEO missions in a way, kind of. But you do them. I think they're in a separate lobby. I think, unless you are in free mode. But I think when you get to where the mission starts, you are like not in free mode anymore. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah. But they're like new private jobs. They're like kind of like security contracts and CEO missions in a way. But anyway, let's read this. Also, entated from the new operations terminal, the Los Santos Angels can take on 3 private contracts in daring Los Santos Angels operations. Each of these present an opportunity to acquire an outfit for the first time completion and rotate through operational bonuses, objectives with each replay for an additional pay bump. These include jumping out of a chopper onto the deck of an aircraft carrier under cover of darkness, calling in a bombing run, and using an EMP blast to knock out a government installment. The LSA operations can also be launched by calling Charlie directly from your iFruit phone after your operation terminal has been installed. So to build you can just go to your Avenger and launch these if you want to, but that's gonna take a little longer because you have to get to, call it your Avenger. Then you gotta load into your Avenger and then or run to your Avenger, however far it spawns close to you. Then you gotta load into your Avenger and then go up to the touchscreen thing, the terminal, the operation terminal, and then pick what mission you want to do. Instead, if you already own that as an upgrade in your Avenger, you can just call Charlie Reed up on your iFruit phone and just launch him from there if you want to. Kind of makes it more easier, in my opinion. But anyway, here's Free Trade Shipping Co. So they added some new stuff they basically added some new missions or new air freight cargo missions. More new sourcing missions basically. So I'm not gonna really read this, but They did add a new assistant or a new person that can source uh, air freight cargo for you in your hangar. That's Rooster McCrell. Um, he's not a content, but you can go to him in your hangar and he can source cargo for you. So I like that. They did that with the CEO crate warehouses with Lupe, that character Lupe from the Criminal Enterprise DLC last year's summer update. So they're doing it this year in this summer's DLC. It seems like. There's 4 new source missions. So they added, like I said, 4 new source missions. Actually, you can also now, instead of just doing, usually with the air freight cargo source missions, it's just air missions. Now there's some that are on land. And these 4 new ones are actually the land missions. So I like that. And then, of course, the new Mammoth Avenger. This is, of course, this is the terminal. This is where you basically start the DLC. This is where the DLC basically starts. Now, this is where you have to go to start the new missions, the new operation, the new Los Santos Angel missions, the private jobs. It's basically the Avenger is a big part of this DLC, guys. And then this kind of talks about the upgrades, where you can now basically there's no paywall for the Avenger. Like you can just buy the Avenger straight up and check and start the DLC and play the DLC and check out the new content. You don't need a property. They've kind of took that out of Rockstar, kind of like changed that a little bit. So I like that. I really do. But yeah, let's keep on reading. So here's the new vehicles, the new Grotti Italian GTO Stinger TT. And then here's the new SUV they added. And then here's the new, that's the new jet right here, guys. Here's the new truck, other new truck they added. Here's the new Vapid Click wagon. And here's the new buggy and the other plane. So yeah. More new vehicles. Additional new vehicles have been added with today's update, ranging from the boxy off-road brand of the class Walton L35 and the Vapid Retinal to the stealth Capital F-160 Raju fighter jet, Mammoth Streamer 216, and popular plane and more. And coming next week, guys, look forward to the next generation of the Bravado Buffalo as the EVX hits showroom floors, plus all limited time vehicles from Los Santos Drill Wars, the Weenie Issy Rally, Tundra Panther, and Karen Hot Ring Everon, and the Willow Adora have now been added for general sale. Meanwhile, many lesser used vehicles have been removed from dealership websites to streamline the shopping experience. These will, of course, be made available in other ways, including the Diamond Casino Resort, Lucky Wheel, and the prize ride and stuff like that, and probably the dealerships as well. Here's the new tactical SMG. It's the new weapon. Only one weapon we got in this DLC. Surprisingly, I thought there was going to be more. But yeah. And then there's going to be, guys, I want to mention this in this video, but the armored trucks that you were able to like throw a Sega bomb on the back of the truck and rob, basically, or you were able to be able to raid, or not raid, but steal money from the money trucks, Well, now they're bringing it back, guys. I'm not going to read this, but there's going to be a new adversary mode that's coming, and some more, then they talk about the improvements and all that, and they leave a link to their a separate page of all the new, everything that's got, the fixes and the bugs and everything that got changed with the quality of life changes and the, things they fixed from this DLC with the game and stuff and the world, of Jijan. So yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Of course, I'm not going to even mention about GTA Plus crap. It's stupid. But yeah. So yeah. I mean, I had low hopes, guys, for this DLC, but put it this way, half of the DLC is a lot behind Drip Feed. And stuff. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments down below. What do you think about the new DLC? Of course, the event week, of course, and all that. I think the Imponte Ruiner ZZ8 is the prize ride, and I think the podium vehicle is the Grotti Italian GTB. I think, I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, let me know down in the comments below what you think about the DLC, all the new content, and the event week as well. And don't forget to hit the like button, that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell, turn it on so you always get notified when I upload a brand new video. And I will talk to you guys in the next video, and y'all have a wonderful day.